What up, guys? This is Don back with another deck update. You know, this is post the last set that just came out recently with my bro Aaron's Marincess deck profile. Check it out, guys. He'll explain everything to you guys as we go into the deck profile.
All right. So we start off with 3 Marincess Blue Tank. She is, you know, amazing. She's
Yeah, she's
the top extender. You know, when she's no more special summon, you can send a Marincess monster to the graveyard, and then when she's linked off, you excavate top 3, and if a Marincess card is shown, you add it to your hand. So our next 3 of is Marincess Seahorse. She is the other extender of the deck. The newest support is Marincess Spring Girl. We only play 2 past this. We play our one-ofs, which is Mandarin and Sleep Maiden. Here's the guy. Plays 2 Silent Sea now. Our hand traps to play 2 Ash. Generic. 2 DD Crow. I kind of want to bump it up to 3, but this is really good against, you know, tier limits and everything, so everybody's starting to play this in the format. We play Ogre, because, you know, Sprite. You got Ogre the Gigantic, or if you're going against Adventure. If you're going against Adventure, you just hit the, you know, Faithful. So that's it for our monsters. For our spells, we play 3 Sign Up Mining. We play 2 Battle Ocean. Battle Ocean is just so good in this deck. We play the best card, in my opinion, of the deck. We needed this so badly. So if this card is completely crazy. If you control Battle Ocean, you can special summon a Marincess monster from your deck. The other one is you can special summon a non-linked Marincess monster from your graveyard. So this is another extender to get you into crazy plays. This card was MVP for me today. I opened it every time. It was so good. So here's the stuff we changed up. We play 3 Dark Ruler no more. We are trying to break boards, and
This is going second rare?
yeah.
Okay.
It can go first or second, so
Preferably second, though.
yeah. If we lose the die roll, so we know we're going second. So we got Dark Ruler, you know, backing us up. Even if we go first, we're still okay because we can just pitch this off of like Sign Up Mining, or, you know, just get it out of hand. But it's still really good. I actually went first. And I saw this, and I was able to go into my plays. And then next turn, they did their stuff. I had interruptions, and they got, I forget what the monster was, but they got it out, and then I Dark Ruled them, and it was still really good. I play only 2 Triple Tactics talent, you know, really good. Everybody activates monster effects on my turn. Play 2 Chalice. I was playing 3. I love it at 2. I'm a fan of 2 ups. Really good. This was wild. So during locals, when I had got 4th, I had 400 life points, and literally I got lava golemed, and so I was gonna burn for 1,000 on my turn. During the standby phase, I chaliced the lava golem, and I didn't burn, and then I had like Monster Reborn in my hand and just went off from there and was able to do damage. Our one-ofs is Called by the Grave, Harpy's Feather Duster, and we are now starting to play Monster Reborn.
Nice.
This was clutch. I Monster Reborn my Marlboro Walk and got Seahorse back, special summoned, and just so I thought about knocking Dive down to 2, but this is Dive is wild. This is good.
Monster Reborn is always generically good.
The traps I play is 3 Marincess Wave. So I've seen so many people play 1 Marincess Wave, and it kind of is a little bit cringe, but I understand, you know, the differences. This card is a wild imperm for Marincess on crack, and it gives blank protection. Yes, you can recur this card off many ways, but I love to see this. I love to see this. I have had no issue with it at 3. It is so good. I will continue to play it at 3. Just this card is wild. I don't see why nobody's playing it at 3. And then final one, 2 imperm. So we play a lot, you know, just to get there. So that's it for the main deck. For our X deck, we played 2 Marincess-Aaron. She is now viable. We were originally adding the field spell, but now we are adding Marincess Dive unless we have the field spell, so which is really, really good. We play 2 Blue Slug, add back from a Marincess monster from the graveyard, and usually, you know, you get her on the field. You see horse special summon to a link zone. We play Area. I was thinking about playing Splash Mage, but I like Area a lot because if we get nipped and like we have Spring Girl in our hand and we can banish a Marincess monster and, you know, get Spring Girl on there, but then link off the token in the Spring Girl and go into her, and we have basically, you know, the free. Play Crystal Heart. I've seen some Marincess decks not playing this, but you know, you love having an unaffected Marincess monster on board. It's so good. Play 2 Coral Enemy. I need to give me a secret, but she is one of my favorites in the extra deck because she can special summon a Marincess monster from the graveyard, and that gets you, you know, you're extending. But when she's sent to the graveyard, you can add a Marincess card back. So she's really wild. I really like her a lot. I think she is one of the best in the extra deck. But this one is my favorite, Marble Rock. She gives you. She can add a Marincess card. Not only that, but she gets big through the field spell, and you also have battle protection from her. Discard a Marincess monster, take no battle damage, and your monster saved by battle. It's so good. Play Coral Triangle. I still think it's odd. Both link 3s. She's 15. She's 2,500. But I can understand, you know, why. She's really good. She gets you discard a water monster, and you add a Marincess Trap, Marincess Wave usually. She also has a graveyard. If you control no monsters and your opponent does, you can banish her from the graveyard and special summon up to a link rating of 3, which is really good. And then here is our top Marincess monster, Argonaut. She is the spell Trap Negate, and you have to attack her. You can't attack any of the other monsters. You have to go through her to get to my other monsters. So good. And then our other link 4, Bubble Reef. I went in her today. She actually clutched. You banish, and you can actually draw into hand traps, which is really good. We play Kragan. This guy is wild, especially when you get the Goes unlock. This card is absolutely insane, and it can win you games in time, which is cool. We now play Abyss Dweller because everybody Tearlament's activating the graveyard, and Tearlament's activate, you know, grave, and we want to, you know, stop their plays. And then for the final slot, Chimera Tech Mega Fleet Dragon. Here's why. So us Marincess players, we literally, you know, get contact views when we play Cyber Dragon, and it's like, you know, we're gonna you know, get some payback. So we're gonna contact views your board away, then we're gonna go combo off and just go from there. So if I know I'm going against a Cyber Dragon player, I'm going second. It's really, really good card.
Nice.
That's it for the extra deck. For the side deck, we play 3 Mischief Unknown. So this is for Sprite. We do not want to play against Sprite because we know how busted it is. This card makes everything in the hand reduced by 1. So basically, their the levels of the monsters in the hand become one, which means they're going to struggle on going into their sprite plays, which is what we want. We want to stop them from doing their. We played only 2D barrier. I wanted to play 3, but this card is crazy against what's going in the format. Here's our spicy tech contact seed. So this is for tier elements and other decks that will struggle, going into fusioning and everything. So when your opponent normal summons or special summons a monster, you can special summon this to their field, and they cannot synchro, XYZ, fusion, or link unless they use this. This card is good against tier elements because they need Aqua and the specific tier element cards, so they got to use this for fusion summoning. We play 2 goes in match. We were on 3, but this is what we now officially are citing. White Howling. This card is really good. And then Shadow Imprisoning Mirror.
For the dark monsters.
Yeah, we know everybody knows is playing dark. Dragon Link. Sorry. And we know Despia, Branded, and tier elements are a thing. They activate in the graveyard, so Shadow Imprisoning Mirror will shut that off. So that's. Pick up your Shadow Imprisoning Mirrors because this is going to be a nice hidden tech.
Hell yeah, bro. Shit, thanks for the deck profile, Aaron. You got any shout outs for the people we already know?
Give a shout out to Rick over there.
Judge over there in the pic. You see the judge.
Give a shout out to
Zayo in the way.
Give a shout out to Alex. He always pushes me to the brink with Psychic and Punisher, literally. Like, just insane. We had some heat duels, but we need to quit tying. Give a shout out to Kyle Lewis, the Cyber Dragon God.
Yo, we in there.
No shout out.
Give a shout out to Marco.
No shout out.
Give a shout out to Marco over there.
Marco in the middle of a trade.
Go Marco.
Yeah.
Give a shout out to you. Give a shout out to Vinny back here.
Vinny over there in the
Shout out to Adrian. Keep up the spicy deck profiles and everything. Subscribe to his channel.
Hell yeah, bro.
Shout out to Bailey, for all she does. We love you. Shout out to Josh. Yo, Josh.
The GOAT,
MVP
one of the GOATs.
MVP. And shout out to everybody who's believed in this deck and has pushed me to keep grinding with it. We're gonna continue to grind with this deck, put different things of spice in there.
Hell yeah, for sure.
Gonna continue to be the Marincess Sensei. Teach my boy Adrian right here to continue with it. So yeah.
Hell yeah, bro. Thank you for the deck profile. This has been a Don with Yugioh Gaming Channel. We'll catch y'all in the next video. Peace.